Welcome back, everybody. In this video we're going to talk about the image menu. So let's head over to Photoshop if you haven't already. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the image menu. So you can see here they have mode, adjustments, auto tone, auto contrast, auto color, image size, canvas size, image rotation, crop, trim, reveal all, duplicate, apply image, calculations, variables, apply data set, trap, and analysis. Okay, so all these are deactivated because we don't have a file. So let's go to create new or do file new or control N, whichever one you want to do. There are three ways to get there. And then what I'm going to do is set this to the default Photoshop size, hit OK. And now what we can do is all these are activated. So with mode, this is really cool. You can set the mode to bitmap, grayscale, duotone, index color, RGB, which is what it's on right now, CMYK, lab color, and multi-channel. So you can set it to 8 bits per channel, 16 bits per channel, 32 bits per channel. If you do 32 bits, it's going to be a big file. 16 is going to be a little smaller, and then 8 bits is the standard right now for this file type. So for what we're doing, 300 pixels, 300 DPI, it's good to have the default preferences. Okay, so you can change this to CMYK or any other grayscale or whatever you want to do. Adjustments, so brightness, contrast, levels, curves, exposure, vibrance, hue, saturation, color balance, black and white, photo filter, channel mixer, color lookup, invert, posterize, threshold, gradient map, selective color, shadow highlights, HDR toning, desaturate, match color, replace color, equalize. So these are really cool to play with. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get out of image, I'm going to make a new layer right here. We're going to draw a box with the marquee tool. And I'm going to grab this color right here, so we're going to use black. And click on the gradient tool, and we're going to select the paint bucket tool. I'm going to fill that with black, and then if you hold Alt until you get the two cursors and drag it out, it's going to make another layer. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this red color right here, and then hit the letter G and fill that. Right? And then what I'm going to do is line them up. Just to, we'll go to image. And what we're going to do is we're going to adjust this one right here. So let's adjust the brightness and the contrast. Okay, so now you can see that that is in action. All right, and then if we want to adjust the levels, okay, I can turn this way down, make it transparent, or I can make it darker. So we can make it just about black. Okay. And then we can do curves. Okay, so what that's going to do is it's going to change the tone of the color. So we can go lighters to the left, and then darkers to the right. Okay, so these are just different ways to adjust the colors. Okay, we can do auto tone, auto contrast, auto color, image size. You can change the image size of the document itself. So we're 7 inches by 5 inches right now. We can change this to 10 by 10. And it's locked right now, so let me unlock that. So we'll do 10 inches by 10 inches. I'll hit OK, and it's going to make the image bigger. So now I'm going to zoom out. And I'm going to Control Z that to go back to our original format. Canvas size, you can change the canvas size as well. If I do it in inches, it's 7 by 5. I'm going to leave it at that. Image rotation, so we can rotate the image 180 degrees, clockwise, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, counterclockwise, arbitrary. Okay. No, it doesn't let me crop. So I hit the shortcut key C, and that is the crop tool. So you can just go this way and you can crop the image down, Control Z to undo that. So that's the crop tool. Trim, top left pixel color, so let's trim that. There you go. I'm going to do Control Z, reveal all, duplicate. Let's duplicate it. So we just duplicated the whole document. Apply image. You can merge, do all sorts of stuff with that. Calculations. Okay. I'm going to close this one, and no, we're not going to save it. Alright, then we're going to do variables you can define and analysis. Okay, so we got the ruler tool. Okay, if you hit Control R, that'll reactivate the ruler. So I'm going to close that out.